Whoopsie. Guess I forgot when she alt-tabs, audio changes, and it cuts out. Whoops. Hi, everybody. How are you doing today? Welcome to our Sunday afternoon stream.
Sub.
RS, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Many hearts. Also, dear Lord, 7 months. It's a month anniversary, sort of, I guess. But hi, how's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. Things got a tiny bit wonky before I started loading up the stream, and I realized things are being a little weird. But hopefully all that has been taken care of. Strange CC was on when you loaded in. Oh, that's because I wound up swapping to a different closed caption thing. Because the one I have been using for the past couple of streams, I could not get to load today. I think the website was down, and I did not want to leave people who require closed captions out of watching the stream today. So I was testing out another closed caption thing. I don't know if it's any better or worse than the other one I'd been using previously. I'm hoping it's better, but I'm not 100% sure. I did not realize it was pretty much just the giant box. That may be an issue. But translations are good. I did not realize this one had translations. Oh no. Be careful. We need the pumpkins. You can change the box. Well, that's good. That is good. I don't know how much control I personally have over that. Dear Lord, I'm just looking at the closed caption web setting on this thing, and it's just what even are words? I don't even think the closed caption device knows, to be perfectly honest. It's viewer based. Well, that's good. No breaking.
The Wabbajack! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
The Wabbajack. The Wabbajack is wonderful. We love the Wabbajack. Let's see. Chibi went to check the mail yesterday, and one of his neighbors has a pumpkin outside their apartment that looks like they started to carve and then decided not to. So it's just a pumpkin with a stab in the top. That is amazing. I am not gonna lie. They murdered a pumpkin and stuck it outside their apartment as a warning to other pumpkins. That is great. That is great. I approve. Not of the pumpkin murder, really, but just, everything else. Also, the Wabbajack is, E's thing. Of course, he's going to pull that out of nowhere. Although, that does remind me of something that I wanted to talk about before we get started today. In the course of...
The Wabbajack! Huh?
Oh, dear.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh, dear. No. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I mean, pumpkins are treacherous. Have you not seen the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes cartoon? I actually have not. That wasn't really airing when I was a kid, as far as I know. So, I did not watch it. This is the first I'm hearing of it as well, so I have a vague understanding that there was a movie of, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, but past that, my knowledge is, yeah, I have not seen the movies, have not touched the cartoon. I know nothing. But did pumpkins attack because I feel like, the movie and everything is called Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. So I feel like pumpkin attack is not exactly
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Can we just talk about how my bot read that out, by the way? What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, a talk. Like, what even? Yeah, I'm surprised it did that too. I'm surprised it wasn't just like attack A or like whatever. Because I know it doesn't do well with a lot of words it doesn't recognize as actual language. I've noticed. Because I remember there was a period of time when Antu was throwing bits in my general direction in whatever languages they could think of. And the bot did not do well with them at all. I don't even remember some of them, but there is actually the highlight reel I did for last year for the stream included one of the most ridiculous ones I think Antu's thrown at me, which I think was in Latin, and the bot did not do particularly well with that. You can probably find the clips here on Twitch of just like the random languages, because Antu has a tendency to clip things whenever, my reactions are just ridiculous to whatever they're saying. So the clips probably exist here on this channel somewhere. I don't know. Apparently the last time his dad grew tomatoes and pumpkins at the same time, the pumpkins attacked the tomatoes. Oh dear. Well, that does not sound very good at all, does it? Did the tomatoes retaliate or no? Today on questions I never thought I would be asking. Pumpkins are super aggressive growers. I did not know this. Seriously, I really did not. Oh no, the poor tomatoes. Justice for the tomatoes. Things I also never thought I'd be saying today. Pumpkins spread out and need a lot of space, so if they don't have enough, they will just take over other space. Oh my god. Pumpkins are vicious! More things I never thought I would be saying, but apparently is truth. I'm learning all kinds of things about pumpkins today. I know nothing about harvesting things or anything. This is why we call them in the fall month. That makes sense. And then we use them as lanterns as a warning to all other pumpkins and anybody else who wants to mess with us. All right, so getting back to some slightly more serious topics, I guess. So full disclosure, because I'm into MSPA stuff, I have to ask what pumpkin. I don't know. I like pumpkins. Well, more specifically, I tend to like them in things. Like, for example, I'm particularly fond of pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. By the way, if you guys have not had pumpkin chocolate chip cookies, you totally should because they are delicious. Um, pumpkin soup. Have not had pumpkin soup. Should probably try that at some point. But the thing is, I think I'm the only person in my family who even remotely likes it in things occasionally. So, like, we're weird. We don't even do, like, pumpkin pie around the holidays or anything. Butternut squash soup. I imagine pumpkin would be better. You might not be wrong. I don't know. Butternut squash pie? That's a thing? That doesn't sound like a real thing. Huh. I did not know that. Found a recipe, so I tried it. Huh. I would not have expected that to be a thing, but apparently it is. I am surprised. Anything can be pie if you try hard enough. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong, E. You were most definitely not wrong. All right, so couple of things before we get into things, because Wow, self. What even was that? Okay, so first of all, in the course of me messing around with my bot and trying to get things straightened up and trying to figure out if I wanted to use the Twitch loyalty points at all, your bot side points all got wiped. I'm sorry, guys. It was an accident. I don't know what I did, but I cannot get them back either. This is probably a good thing because there were too many of them and not enough things for you to spend them on. But they did sort of accidentally get wiped. Your status as regulars and whatnot has been maintained. I double checked that, but the points got all basically wiped. You have some of them, but not a whole lot. I'm really sorry. Just like whatever you would have accumulated from watching over the past couple of days, apparently, is what it maintained. The rest of them are just gone. I don't even know what happened. I'm really sorry. Admittedly, eventually what I'd like to do is convert everything fully over to the Twitch loyalty point thing as of right now, just because I like the idea of it, and I like that you can use the points you accumulate while watching to, say, unlock a sub emote, if that is something you really want to do, or if, there's something you want to bring to my attention, and you can just, highlight a message that way with the points. I'm actually kind of fond of the Twitch side loyalty point system, but I don't know what else I'm going to throw up there right now. I think you guys can currently, use the points you accumulate that way to ask me random questions while I'm streaming. I will try my best to pay attention to such things. Right now, the chat does not highlight whether or not you're asking questions in that way. So they're not all gone. They're not all gone. Right now, you're still accumulating some of them through the bot, but I don't know if those are going to stick around. Right now, the only thing you really had to use on them on the bot side of things use them for, rather, on the bot side of things was, the sound effects. And you guys tend to be good. You guys do not tend to abuse the sound effects too much. So what I'm thinking about doing is switching everything that would have been loyalty based apart from the sound effects to the Twitch loyalty point system, and then removing the point cost for the sound effects with the bot client. Because you guys do tend to be good. You guys do not tend to abuse them at all. So really the whole reason why I had the sound effects tied to the loyalty points in the first place was because I was honestly worried about the abuse factor with them. But again, you guys tend to be really good. So I don't know that that's a thing I need to really do anymore. So I will, of course, reconfigure things, and I will let you guys know what is going on as that happens. But as of right now, that is the state of things. Additionally, just as like a full disclosure sort of thing, this is not related to the bot whatsoever. You also have someone that Wabbajack trolls pretty quickly. Yes, but you do tend to be good and not like abuse the sound effect command right now. So, I don't know. We shall see how that works. It's something I may try next stream, just to see how that plays. But I don't know. We will see. Oh dear Lord, Discord is going nuts apparently today. My phone is just, letting me know everything every single time somebody says a thing. It is anyhow. Additionally, unrelated to the boss or the loyalty points, jumping back to that, I have absolutely no idea how today's stream is going to go on account of not really knowing how long this last puzzle is going to be that I'm working on in this game. In the event that, because I know we're at the end. I know we're at the end of this, and I know this game has multiple endings. So I don't know which one I'm, currently working on. I don't know. But we shall see how that goes. In the event that what I'm doing doesn't wind up taking me the full time that we have allotted, I might go back, try out the other endings, see what they're like if I can. I don't know how easy this section will be to replay. So, again, we shall see. But in the event that, I'm not able to unlock other endings, or we get through the other endings and we still have time left, I may wind up switching over to another thing, possibly ESO, go do some dragon hunting for like the last few minutes of the stream. Again, I don't know. It entirely depends on time. So we shall see how that goes. Next important thing, because I apparently have no concept of self-preservation of my own sanity, Thursday evening stream is going to be the first time we touch Moons of Madness. I don't know how long that game is going to take to play. Sanity is perfectly optional. You're not wrong. But you're definitely starting it on Halloween because I have no concept of self-preservation. And also, I just think it would be fun. However, an ever-long, that's okay, E. I appreciate, as long as, you support other ways, that is acceptable as well. But I completely understand, because I know you're not touching it until after the second. I think it took Lynn 3 stream sessions for that. Oh boy, that'll be interesting. But yes, Sundays after that Thursday are going to be 4 Moons of Madness until I'm done with that. At which point, I'm honestly considering picking up Untitled Goose Game just for, hilarity and just sort of like easing back into normal things that are not potentially terrifying and soul destroying. Also, depending on how Moons of Madness goes, a palate cleanser might just be what I need after that. Just being a genuinely terrible goose. That does sound appealing to me, I'm not going to lie. But yes, so that is the plan for the next few weeks, I suppose. And again, this is just the sort of thing I want to keep you guys updated on what's going on and everything. So, that should be entertaining, I think. Now for the more mundane, also, can I say I've become addicted to the Outer Worlds? I don't know that much about it. I meant to watch the other night while you were streaming, E, and I wasn't able to. I'm really sorry. But the things I've seen pertaining to it make me very happy. I have heard tell of an ace character in the game, which makes me happy. Because you guys know, well, might not know, but if you do not, I'm ace myself. So that makes me happy. Representation. But also I've seen graphics where apparently you can give a more feminine appearing character facial hair, which makes me happy. She's a precious bean. Aww. Okay, that makes me so happy. I may need to figure out how to play that game because I know it's not coming to Steam until next year, I think, at some point. So, at some point, I do want to check it out. But that might not be for a while. Because I have no gaming system to play a thing on. But, one day, maybe. One day. Apart from that, I caved and got it on the Epic Game Store. Ooh. Okay. I may need to think about this. We shall see. Oh, same with Untitled Goose Game. Yeah, I know it's there. Yeah. Things to think about. All right, and just, our usual last minute reminder, you guys can send lovely sponsored messages through loots.com. You guys can, it's a completely free way to support the stream. You guys get to basically choose an ad to show up right in this corner, or up that way on that side of the screen. I will try to respond to messages through that as they come in. Requires a bit of alt tabbing on my part, but it is a thing that, will be happening as we go. Additionally, if you guys want to keep up with stream-related things for anybody who may be lurking, many, many hearts to you. We love our lurkers here. But in the event you guys want to come say hi or whatever, we do have a Discord channel. You guys can either check the panels down below for the link or type !Discord into our Twitch chat to get our lovely Discord link. Please come join us if you are so inclined. We do not bite. In fact, hold on. Where is the link? There we go. There is a link. Please come join if you are so inclined. And last, but certainly not least, we do have a tiny little Redbubble shop with a whole bunch of Filth Heart related things because you guys love the Filth Heart here. And you guys are asking me about stickers and things like that. So there's a link again in the panels, or you can type !merch into the Twitch chat, and you can get a lovely link over to that as well. Thank you, Eris. Much appreciated. Many, many hearts. We also have a new sacrifice related item there as well, because that is hopefully going to be another emote here, but it's still pending approval by Twitch. So hopefully soon. Pumpkins. Yes. I really ought to do something spooky related for future use, but I'm not sure what yet. But for now, what do you say we flip over and see about escaping the murder house? Well, not necessarily murder house, but I feel like that's bound to happen if I stay there much longer, because I don't know what the heck this craftsman guy is going to do to me. Oh, that's another game I really want to play. I looked up and noticed the Loots message. I want to try that at some point. Thank you, System Message, as a reminder that exists. But just that is just, I want, at some point I do sort of want to check that out. Because as many longtime viewers know, we got started streaming with a game that does take some inspiration from like Lovecraftian horror. So that's pretty much right up my alley. I do want to check that out at some point. Reminder, the clock has more secrets it hides from you. More than the numbers? Well, let's flip on over. See if we can't figure things out. Because it is a spooky time. As it loads in. You guys are going to have to tell me if the game is actually loading in or not, because once I alt-tab, I honestly cannot see. This is the problem when you stream on primarily a single monitor. You lose all track of where anything is. Okay, it did show up there. Excellent. Okay, where even am I? I am... Is this the secret room in the library? No, this isn't. Is this the secret room in the library? I don't know. No, this isn't, because that was not there in the secret room. I really want to open this. Want to play the pendulum quick. What? Further explanation required. I really want to open this, but I can't yet, and it makes me sad. Does it require me to stay in this room? The handle on the side of the railing opposite from the safe. I did not notice that. Oh my god. There's a thing. Huh. Things I didn't notice before. What was that, though? But what are you? I cannot seem to do anything with this. It's just sort of... I am clicking and dragging and nothing is happening. So this is... I don't think this is the thing I can do anything with just yet. This is what happens when I click and drag. Just moving things. So, just moving the camera view. I don't think I can do anything with this just yet. But I honestly did not notice this was even here. That is wild. There's like so much about this game that I have not noticed yet for whatever reason. Like this. Like, what is this? This, I don't think I have a key for it yet. So I can't do anything with this. But, like, I didn't notice that was there. There's just so much over here. Take me back down, please. Question, can I remember where the clock is? Whoop, we have another Lutz message. What is our message? This is the first time I'm using this. I appreciate you using it nonetheless, Eris. Do you remember the numbers? I do have the numbers. I wrote them down when I unlocked the clock. Also, can I just say this just appearing freaked me out a bit? Okay, the question is, though, where do the numbers go? But let's go back to the clock, see if I can't find where... The problem is, you have so many rooms in this game, and after a while, you start forgetting which door lines up with what. Also, can we just talk about these pictures for a second? And how the faces are just like scratched out. Like, what is this? That is just creepy is what it is. Yeah, this was the thing. These are our numbers. 4, 1, and 2. What they mean, though, I do not know as of yet. But also, there's this door here that I don't know how to open yet. I don't know how well you can see this, but there's very clearly... Okay, I can't unscrew those. But there's very clearly something here. If you looked closely at the clock innards... Oh, what are these numbers? Oh, this is weird. What happens if I move these up here? Oh my god, wait a minute. Wait. Okay. What if this comes up there? Because that's 4. That comes down here. What if that comes there? Aha! Okay, this is not what I was expecting to happen. It's fine. I'm just a little surprised. Anything special in there? Nope. And this part still is like sealed off. I'm pretty sure there's something in there. But like, what the heck? Okay, the problem is I'm not sure where this crystal goes yet. You will find out. Also, I just noticed, I don't know if how well you guys can see this picture over here on this wall of the old gentleman in the hat. But you turn around, that picture is literally right over here as well. Why does he have 2 copies of the same picture in the room? There is no need for that. And yet, here we are. Let's come back over here to the desk. Did I read this? Yes, I did. Okay, this can go back in there. We still have this to open that we have not yet. We've opened pretty much everything else over here, I think. Yeah, because I think I dealt with that. So there's just like so much that I don't know what to do with it all. Trying to remember where the crystal goes. Where's this? Oh, this is the prison. Back to the trackball in the atrium. Right, thank you. This is not a key. Sadly. I was hoping it would be, but nope. Oh, that's right. We still have this we need to go back through. Because there's a thing there that we just did not do. Also, this thing, weirdly enough... Oh, wait, the crystal goes in here. I need one more crystal. But weirdly enough, I've discovered that if you put this cube from the top of my inventory here, you can actually change the shape of it with this thing. It's a little weird. I don't quite get it, but it is what it is. Not sure what that is yet either, I think. A lot has happened. I don't remember what half of this stuff is, to be honest. That's still locked. All things in due time. It's true, but I'm in that sort of mental state where I want to know what everything is right now, even though I know that's ridiculous. Hold on a second. I'm back out here. Yes, I'm trying to remember what the 1795 was, but I cannot recall right now. Plus, we also have these that, like, don't do anything yet because this doesn't have a battery, I don't think. There's a lot of things. I just want to know how all the components work, you know? I know I can't know yet, but there's just so much, you guys. Okay. Let's see. Also, I don't know that I'd really consider this a trackball E, but... Like, I'm still touching this and nothing is happening, so... Don't think I'm meant to move this yet, because I don't think I have a key for it. According to the thing, you have to move it back and forth. Well, I can't move it. I'm literally trying, and the only thing that's happening is my camera's moving. So I don't think I have a component for it yet. Oh, there we go. What is the point of you? Oh, okay. Oh dear. Hopefully it was supposed to do that. But maybe that opened it. So let's see. Of course, I'm not really sure where that comes down either, so... Nope, I just screwed you over. I'm kidding. I'd hope you were. And again, part of the problem is I don't know where that comes down, really. So... that took me up that way. You know, like, part of the problem is I don't know where that fell down. So I don't think it was in here. Because there is just ceiling above me. But, so I think I have to go towards one of the other rooms. Okay. Let's see. Up, there it is. Crystal. Aha. August 11th. I woke up on the floor of the workshop again. A new box is on the table, and I recall nothing of making it. Did I create any of them, or only dream these creations? What is beyond doubt is that there is something guiding my hand. Who pulls the strings of the puppet master? Even he doesn't know, though. That's concerning. Okay, what rooms are where now? Is this... No, that's the prison door. God damn it. Okay, you know what? I'm finally giving up right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually making a note, which I should have done ages ago. Okay, so this is this door. This is that door. And hopefully I'll be able to figure that out from now on and not be like, hey, which door is this? Okay, so to the left of this, we have the... I'm calling it the greenhouse. Even though I don't know if that's really what this is. But, you know, it's fine. Okay, let's see if I put this in here. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I see now. Okay, so this thing... There are buttons on here. This activates this. I don't know to what end, but... It's a little hard to follow the arrow when you can't even really see where you're going. Okay. Also, the arrow seems to have a mind of its own right now. Assuming this way? What are you? A mysterious artifact. Well, they were not kidding about that. The heck is this? What is this on the back? Like a little camera? Okay, there's nothing on here I can actively... Now we're gonna have a ball and stop being such a square. Cubes, you know what I mean. It is true. Vague idea, anyway. In there, please. A metal object is all it says. Hopefully, this is the way it's supposed to go. I know next to nothing. Okay. If not, I can always reshape it. Okay. This is proving to be slightly more complicated than I thought it would be already. I'm feeling a little bit Genghis Khan. Are you now? Where the heck would that go? Genghis Khan. Either way, I don't know that we're supposed to be in here. Also, I don't think I'm supposed to come in here, but, like, this is another thing I know I need to figure out, because there should be a thing that goes in here, and I don't have a bit yet. Sooner, at some point. Okay, back out here. Don't have a door there. What is this room? Is this the library? I think this is the library. Okay. Question is, what goes where? We just don't know. Hi, Maggie. Whoa. Oh, God. Guess who forgot she clicked on that thing before she came in here? Okay. Up these stairs. Don't think I need to come up the stairs, but we're here anyway. Or maybe we do. Okay. Not expecting this. A blank wax cylinder. Okay. What I do with this, I don't know. I was trying to zoom back out, and apparently I can't. There we go. I will be honest, that was not really what I was expecting. It's fine. I think it's time for you. Possibly. No, because you are still... You are dead to me. Okay. What even is a thing? Okay. Without power, let's go to the basement. The question is, where is the basement? Probably in here. Oh, yep, it is the basement. Okay. What the? Okay. Okay. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, 11. I think. This is tiny bit bizarre. I think. Oh my god, why are you making me do math? Do not make me do math. I am terrible at math. Why are you doing this to me? Uh, that doesn't make sense though. Maybe? Oh my god, why? Why are you like this? You still do not have it on to do that part. Like, what is the point of this, though? Like, this is just ridiculous. Now I'm just, like, curious. Is there anything in here? Not... Oh. Random note. July 27th, that interfering friend of AS continues to ask questions, and I should like to ask a few of my own. Apparently this is in reference to me. Cool. How did they overcome the null? How much energy resides in that brilliant soul of theirs? It would take the last dregs of the energy I have stored to bring them here, but they might also be the key. I have no choice but to take the risk. You are a jerk, sir. And you kidnapped me in the first place. So, I mean... Also, there was a Lutz message. That was just, I believe, a support. Yep. Okay, let's see. This last one, what does this last one need to be? I'm literally just putting things randomly, praying it's right, because I don't even know at this point. But also, can I just say, I find it absolutely hilarious that it keeps showing me ads for... Oh, that did it. Library power? Yay. I think. Cool. Yeah, I'm just amused that the majority of the ads that Lutz keeps throwing at me are for that Oakmont Flooded City game. I'm just amused, to be honest. Needs more. Okay. Something else supposed to happen? Because that goes in there. But... remember where you found the other phone? Vaguely. Think there was one out in the study. Which is over here. Nope, not the study. Then... this way. Which I cannot do anything with right now because this is, I believe. Oh wait, no, it's open. It is open. Okay, I need an actual thing for this, I think. Possibly? I don't know. Because I don't think power was onto that. But, you know what? Let's go back, see what... something happened. Nope. Because I'd be hearing it ringing. Oh, it's 1795, not 92. Pfft. You'd think I'd have written that down, but nope. Because that makes sense. Alright, back down here. Probably need something to play in the record player, don't you? That is true. That is true. I do not have a thing. Question is, where would that be? Let's see. Come back down here. I don't know why I'm coming back down here. It just sort of feels right, I guess. Let's go in here. No. I feel like I'm missing a thing. Yes, I am. There we go. Simon says drawers. There we go. We have a token. Okay. I will be honest, that was not really what I was expecting, but sure, let's go with that. Can it do it again? It cannot. But you know what? You know who has a spot for tokens? Our good friend Maggie. Maggie? Mary? Point is, it starts with an M. Let's see if she gives me any more information. Hello again. She's very concerning to me and robotic. Escape. I mean, you would be too if you were trapped in an animatronic. It's true. A crank handle. Okay. Thank you. Question becomes, what do I do with it? I mean, I'm sure we'll be able to figure this out, but... Not up in here. Definitely not up in here. Oh, so they do. Thank you for the reminder. Here. Door I want is this way? Possibly? Alright, through here we go. Can I turn around, please? Thank you. There we go. The Architect Private Vaudeville Collection is now ours to tamper with. I mean, we could. Oh my god, this thing would probably be a lot easier. Okay, there's a note over here that I didn't note. I don't think I noticed. Oh, yes, I did notice that because I read that. Let's try this again. Okay. Back this way. I don't know what the point of this is. We shall see. Ring, 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 gramophone. Etched wax cylinder. Alright, so now I think we bring this back up here. Put it on my eyepiece so I can actively get in here. So I think this goes in here. Did I break it? I did not, but we have another token. And another note. August 3rd. A breakthrough! The portal remains stable, but only to look through. Touching the thing causes the image to fade. I need more power if I'm to pass physically to the other side. The landscape is beyond extraordinary. What were you doing, sir? I have several concerns about you. Let's see what Maggie tells me now. Because we have another coin for her. Oh, whoops. I should have done that before I went and did this, but too late now. Release. A metal device she has given me. Okay, I think this is getting more elaborate as we go. Like, this is definitely... I don't think it was definitely like this the last time. Huh. Metal device. What are you? I think I do too. Possibly. I am probably wrong, but let's see. I'm likely wrong, it occurs to me, but that's fine. The whole point of these games is trial and error. I don't think this goes here, but it does go here. Aha! I mean, he's trying to seal her permanently. Oh dear. Whoa. Okay. That absolutely needs to line up. And that... Oh, look, a key. Yay. We have a key. Ooh, what do I do with it? I don't know. Can I see anything else through this? Or is this just... No. All I can do is just move this along this track now. But maybe we'll need that again at some point. Well, there was that keyhole that was bugging you before. There were several things that were bugging me before. Trying to remember where that was. Oh, that key. That key. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if this helps. I don't know. Maybe. Out of the elevator we go. Also, I'm just amazed at how much more elaborate this gets. Okay, back down this way. The key was, I think, down here. Nope. Okay. I thought it was this, but it might not be. thought it was that. Oh, look, there's this thing I didn't even know was over here before. I feel like this would be so much easier to turn this thing if, you know, you were still on a mobile device. How long do I have to wind this? Jeez. Oh, yeah, that's true. Something must be inside. Let's see what has happened on the inside. Okay. Back through here. I wish there was like an easier way to control your characters, like you moved through here. Like you're highly reliant on the game pulling you in a certain direction, then you just need to rotate as you go. Okay, so I need to bring that side down. I didn't think I had, but we'll see. Like, there's a part of me that so wants to just, you know, use WSAD to move around, and I can't. There we go. Also, what was that? Was that just a support? That was just a support. Let's see what you won. If I won anything. It's like, I just moved through here. I'm like, I don't want to move all the way through here. I just want... Oh, look, it's another Maggie token. I'm suddenly scared to give her this. I don't know why. But let's see. Okay, first off, let's just appreciate all these seals and everything. So I might break it in like 2 seconds. Lost. That's a new one. I broke her. I broke Maggie. Oh, hey, it's another one of these things. I'm sorry, Maggie. I didn't mean to break you. I also don't know what I'm doing, so, that's not helping. I know that's not helping. Okay. Okay, time to move on. Time to move on and do what? I don't know. Okay, so I have 2 weird objects. I don't know what to do with them. Oh. I don't want to put that on there. Because I don't know what's going to happen if I do. But I think I have to. What? The craftsman's key. Okay. Oh. Nope. No. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. Roll to solve puzzle. What the heck? Okay. Sure. This makes about as much sense as anything, I guess. Got this. Got indentations for other things. I'm making the assumption his key goes up there. Okay. Just pull back, see if there's anything. Nope. Okay. All I can do is really look at the table. Okay. No. What are you? Not a thing I can do anything with just yet. Even though I wish I could. Okay, oh, what is this? There's a thing down there that I cannot access yet. A metal ring. The stand holding the D20 looks a bit like the Gravity Falls water tower. I wasn't thinking that at first, but you're not wrong. Okay, I don't know what exactly I'm doing. It's fine. I never know what I'm doing, to be perfectly honest. I'm not even sure what I'm trying to do right now. Think of the buttons on the ring that was spinning. Well, that's not very... That is less helpful. I think this maybe needs more bits or something. I'm clearly failing at this. Hold on. Where do you go? You, I don't think fits in here just yet. No. Wow. I don't know what my voice was doing just there for a second. Where do you go? You do not fit there. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I have a vague idea. Ah, there we go. For some reason, it did not occur to me that I could move the gear thing. I don't know why it didn't occur to me. It just did not, for whatever reason. Okay. Well, that's slightly concerning. Oh god, am I breaking it? Oh, good news is I unlocked this. I mean, did I want to do that, though? I don't know. It goes off there. It goes there. Possibly. Do I know what I'm doing? No. No, I don't. Ah, there we go. Uh-oh. I don't want to go in here. Am I trying to turn this on or turn it off? Oh, because that's not concerning at all. Yeah, about that, dude. That's the one I want. You go here. Okay. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to leave that. Okay. We are going to move this over here, possibly. Okay, because I definitely F this up beyond most reckoning. I can almost guarantee. This is the sort of puzzle I'm not a huge fan of because it's just like if you screw up one thing, you completely lose the order for everything else. And it's just like, what am I even doing? Gods only know. Okay, this goes here. Oh, yay. A much more elaborate crystal one. I'm not sure how this one's gonna work, but I thought I had it like or at least something a few seconds ago, but oh. This is so bizarre. I don't like this one. Okay, do I even want to go through that door? I'm gonna say no right now. Okay, back through here. The problem is doing this in a way that doesn't completely screw anything else over. You have 4 choices: default beam, green beam, blue beam, and all beams. Well, I'm going to be picky and go for a lot of them. Because why wouldn't I? There we go. Yeah, but the question is, where am I going? Okay. Did I turn this one off? Or is it still... There we go. Oh no, I think I can only have one on at a time. You need to unscrew a thing. Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm not sure the Nulla's happy with me. Okay, but I think that's all of them, so... Let's see what happens. What the... Okay. I am confusion. I am indeed, but I don't know where I am now. Why am I on Mars? What the heck? You know, out of all the way this thing could have done, I don't know. Congratulations, you have completed the Room 3 for the first time and witnessed the aftermath of your actions. However, there are alternate endings for you to discover. You can now use the Change Your Fate button on the main menu to revisit Greyholm. Only by using the mysterious artifacts hidden by the craftsman will you earn the power to alter your destiny. Apparently that was the lost ending. Also, I know there was a Lutz message that came through and I did not save, but it may have just been, I don't know what that was, so it's just a support. That's fine. What do you say, guys? Shall we change my fate? From this point on, there are no more hints available. The tasks remaining are yours to face alone. Okay. I have the things. Let us go through the creepy door once again, shall we? And let us see what the other endings consist of. Because I'm curious, you know, at this point there are like 4 endings apparently you can go with. And I'm just curious about them all. So let's see. Can I even remember how this works? Despite only just doing it like 30 seconds ago. We will see. Nope, I'm already failing very hard. Because suddenly I'm like, crap, how do I... Buttons, what are they? How do they work? Yep, already I'm failing very hard at this. Oh, there we go. Because I need that. in here we go. Let's actually line these things up properly because I know how this works now. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. Be very careful if you're doing this on your computer, guys, because it's very easy for your fingers to just sort of slip and accidentally click a thing you did not mean to click. Because I cannot tell you how many times I have accidentally just, like, right-clicked when that was not at all what I meant to do. Mirror acquired. This mirror goes over here. This comes up like that. You guys are going to see me go through this so many times. I apologize for nothing. I really hate how, like, easy this is to just, like, screw things up. Like, this is not a very good system for this, to be perfectly honest. But there we go. Okay. Let us assume, for a second, let us pretend as though we had neither of these two keys. Let us pretend that we hadn't figured that out. And let's go in here. Congratulations! You have found the center of my labyrinth. That may feel like a victory, but it leaves you farther from freedom than you have ever been. If it is any consolation, you were not the first, and you will be far from the last. Know that every single turn led you to this point. As you like puzzles so much, I have one final riddle for you to occupy your eternity. What is the difference between a maze and a labyrinth? But how can I expect you to answer when you cannot tell a room from a prison? The craftsman. So we're basically trapped in here forever. Because the craftsman is a jerk. And that is a ridiculous labyrinth right there. Dear Lord. My question now is, what the heck did we do right there? Congratulations, you've completed the room 3 for the second time. And there are still alternate endings. I'm just really curious about what these alternate endings are at this point, you guys, so we're just going to check them all out because this is you know, how we're rolling at this point. Because I'm curious. So apparently, default beam results in you being trapped for all eternity. All three of the beams results in you going to Mars for some reason. Like, what even is the point of that? I mean, I certainly don't know. Do you know? I don't know. But that may be the only escape, quote unquote, that we have here. I don't know. We shall see. Because what are these other two? Let's find out. Okay, actually know where that is this time. This might not be exactly how you guys thought today was going to go, but you know what? That's fine. I didn't even know how this was going to go. Alright, back through here. Line this up. Oh, no, come back here. Things go a bit more smoothly when I have some idea as to what's going on. Some being the operative word here. I do like that you have like a better idea of what is happening when pieces start moving and the camera starts moving of its own volition. But at the same time, it's a bit disorienting, if I'm being honest. Occasionally, not all the time, but... There we go. I still fail very hard at these light puzzles. Like, let's be real here. I am not the best at them whatsoever. Okay. There we go. Alright, so this gives us the prison door. I do, however, really like that this one has, like, alternate endings. It's not this one, it's this one. Okay. And the thing that especially gets me about this one entirely is that, like, everything is so screwy. So you have to just, like... no, get back in there. Like, there's a part of me that wants to hold onto some of these as being lit up for as long as I possibly can, and I know I can't. And it's just... How do I minimize the damage, really? Okay, let's try. Whoomp. Whoomp. So, like, this is the light puzzle that honestly is going to take me the longest, and I can tell you that right now. Just on account of how difficult this is going to be to get to line up properly. Okay, so you're there. 1, 2. 3, 4. Okay, that's 4. Yeah, this is just going to take me forever because I fail horribly at this. There we go. Took me a bit, but I got it. Now we're going to pretend like we don't have this other one for Maggie. And see what happens when we go through this door. This is a boathouse. With the null. Okay. Nope. 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 Oh. Okay, I think the null hit me in the head. Is this the boat from... Oh dear. What did we do? Did we unleash it, or is it just... Oh, we unleashed the null. I think we unleashed the null. I don't know if this letter will reach you. I only know the warder will take my bribe. You must come at once. When we opened the gateway, something was waiting. It had always been waiting, now it is here. Soon we are doomed. I know you have no reason to trust me, but you must. You're the only one who can help. You're the only one who knows. You're the only one who will believe me. I'm in Bethlehem. Find me. That's the release ending, apparently. So we have one more ending to discover. So let's do the thing, my friends. Let us do the thing. And see what becomes of us. Because I will be honest, I'm very curious now. So at this point, we've experienced like all of them. Except for this last one. And ordinarily, this is not something I would do. I wouldn't, like, replay things just to double check multiple endings. But I am intrigued. And I want to know how this is going to wrap up, so this is what we're going to do. Craftsman's key in there. We spin around here. We pick up a ring. Come down here. Plus, it makes it easier to get the multiple endings. It is true. Oops, not where I want that. That goes there. That goes there. I'm a little embarrassed how long it took me to figure out that there were rings on that, and I needed to get those to line up with the pistons. I'm a little embarrassed how long that took me the first time, you guys. But sometimes I look at something and don't really look at it, I guess. That is a ridiculous explanation, I know. But sometimes I feel like that's what happens. I look at something, but I don't really see it, you know? Okay, come here. Snatching that mirror. Back up here. Put this mirror there. Come over here. Move this. Oh god, I was legit going like, Thigh, what are you doing? It's right there. It was literally because I didn't even notice the ring there. Like, I was spinning the wheel and nothing was, and like, it wasn't clicking in my brain that there was a piston there. I'm aware of how ridiculous it sounds, believe me, but it's very much what was happening. Oh my god. Like, and this is how ridiculous I am. Like, I cannot even get things to line up the way I want them to line up. Despite doing this several times. So far, our endings. 1, we're trapped forever. 2, we don't know yet. 3 involves releasing the null onto everything ever. And 4 somehow results in us being on Mars. I'm still trying to figure out how that one works. Like, how does doing this wind up transporting us on Mars? And do we die on Mars? Like, the game doesn't tell us at all. We short-circuited Euclidean space. I mean, I guess you're not wrong, really. Let's power this up. Oh, jeez. I lost the beam. Okay. Let's see what happens when we use Maggie's cube. Mars is some sort of power construct, so it was the closest exit after an overshoot. I mean, I guess. Still weird, though. Alright, let's see. Nope. 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 Nope, 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 nope. Go away. Okay, well, that bird definitely wasn't there the last time. That's not being destroyed. Oh, no, it's being destroyed. Did I still screw up? I must have poured over 1,000 maps. Greyholm isn't just gone, it never existed. I sometimes doubt my sanity, and others are starting to agree with me. This quest can only land me in an asylum. No matter, I find curiosity has lessened its grip on me, and life's other interests are returning. Whatever it was that drew me is gone, I can sense it no longer, and I finally feel free. Was there ever a source of the null, or was it always just a bait in the trap? I now know that I will never know, and that knowledge is a sweet, sweet joy. Congratulations! You have discovered all the secrets within the walls of Greyholm, and have finally seen all the endings to the Room 3. Your dedication in this matter has been most impressive. Fireproof Games salutes you. And that's all of him, you guys. That is the Room 3. I will be honest, I found this entire series really entertaining. I enjoyed it anyhow. Just like, I don't really know what I was expecting when I went into it, but hold on, let me adjust the camera frame. It was fun. Like, I know I'm not the best at puzzle games whatsoever, but just this was entertaining. There was a lot going on, and especially on this third one with all of the different rooms we were going into and just seeing, oh my god, there's this thing, and I don't know how this thing works, but it's clearly part of something. It made me happy seeing all of those layers to it, and I especially liked with this third one that you had the multiple endings. I don't know that you would have been able to get away with that on like the first one and the second one, just because, well, maybe the second one, but the first one was specifically building up to you being trapped in the end anyway. But this one, I like that you had at least the possibility of getting out. And they're just multiple endings, which I wasn't expecting because the other games hadn't had them. But, I'm glad you guys thought it was fun. This series is really good. I'm very glad I took your suggestion, E, to go check them out. Just because this is a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm not the best at puzzle games. Like, the most recent ARG that I was... Thank you, Eris. You're cute. That was mature, I know. Like, the most recent ARG for Moons of Madness was a struggle. And I'm like, because of that, I was firmly convinced I was, like, awful at puzzle games or whatever. But this was fun. Very, not necessarily easy. Easy isn't the word I want to use, but it was more low stress, I think. And oh my god, Chibi. No, you're cute. Seriously. No. I now see why Eris constantly is saying, the whole cute thing is illegal. I'm getting it now. Oh my god, you guys. Stop it. You are all cute. Many, many hearts. Actually, you know what? We need... That is not what I wanted to do. It's not at all what I wanted to do. Oh dear. Oh my god. You guys are great. Many, many hearts. Many hearts. I really need to splurge and get my bot a sub to this channel just so I can have like a filth heart command, but sadly, it is not a thing that I have access to because affiliates do not get a free sub to bestow upon a bot. Filth heart gives you wings. I mean, I suppose. Unless I sub for a week. Oh no! Oh no! But see, this is why I also really like the thought of having the Twitch loyalty points, because, you know, if you lose a sub and you want to throw the filth heart at people, you can take your points and unlock the sub and use it for, I believe, at least the session. So, you know, in that regard, that's why I think that's a fun thing. Be especially more entertaining, I think, if I had more emotes to play with, but sadly I do not. One day maybe, but I need more subs for that. But yes, now we have an hour and I'm not 100% sure what to do with the rest of the stream. Apparently the loyalty points thing is still in beta. It is true. Like, the loyalty points here are still very much in beta as a thing, but some people have access to them, like myself, which is a nice thing, I think, anyway. I hope they decide to keep that, though, because I like the idea of, you know, being able to watch a channel and gathering points and unlocking a multitude of points and things like that. You're so lucky to test. Yeah, it was the sort of thing where after Twitch announced that was going to be a thingamajig that they had, I immediately went and gave them my email address. I'm like, here, sign me up for the beta. I want to check this out. I think I signed up for that as soon as that was available to post TwitchCon. So I was just like, please let me test the thing. My big thing is that I hope they nerf the point accrual rate, as do I. Like, it's way too easy to gather a lot of points, I think. I may actually be able to adjust that, but I'm not 100% sure, because I have not played with it a whole lot. So I'm not entirely sure if that is a thing that I can adjust. Yeah, right now I don't think I can actually adjust earning rates or whatever. Right now it is very much stuck into whatever Twitch has it by default. I hope at some point they will tell us, hey, you can adjust the thing. But also subs wind up getting a multiplier to the points that they wind up accruing. So that is probably not helping you, E. But that is the thing. So, but yeah, I do hope that they give us the ability to modify it. But right now, it is not a feature that I have access to. They at least tell us, you know, how everything is accrued, but they don't tell us how to, like, we can't adjust it. I do. I have not figured out what else to do with them. One thing I think I really want to be able to do is set, like, a decent amount for a thing to have my bot sort of not necessarily shout you out, but have, like, a custom message that the bot throws out the first time you chat that you guys get to set. So that's a possibility of a thing I want to do at some point. And I'm not sure what else, but I will figure it out. You're cute. So there. Oh, dear Lord. That was a redemption thing. The problem is, VIP for the day. Also a possibility. I'm thinking maybe at one point, possibly also like a mod for a day thing as well. I'm not 100% sure. Again, I will need to put some more thought into that sort of thing. And my one issue with the redemption and everything, because I only have the single monitor currently. So because I have the single monitor, I wind up playing with Twitch chat on my phone. So I can just sort of look down and see, what you guys are saying as I'm playing. Except the mobile app doesn't let me know when things have been redeemed. Like, there's no indication there. So I have to, flip back constantly and see what's going on. I really need to, if there's a way for me to communicate that to Twitch, of just be like, hey, if we're looking at it on mobile, the streamer has no idea that this is, a thing that's been used. So it's just not necessarily the best system as of yet, because it's still, an experimental thing. But right now there isn't a way for me to give them feedback either, and I need to do that at some point because I have notes. Believe me. Are you using the dashboard part? Dashboard part on mobile. Right now I am. Am I doing so? Yes, I am. But also, the activity feed doesn't really add anything in there that a feature has been used. So, it's a bit odd as far as the system goes. Actually, you know what? Could one of you, if you have a thing, could you just, perhaps redeem a thing? Whatever. If you have the thing for an AMA, that would be preferable, because that's the sort of thing that I can respond to. So I want to double check something, because apparently I was not necessarily in the... Yeah, okay, it's not even... Yeah, on monitor, it is not a thing. So, on the mobile right now, which is very frustrating. Thank you, E. Why do I have so many points? Because you are subbed. And also, apparently, if you build up a viewing streak, that is another way to accrue points. So that is probably why you have a lot of them if, you've been here for a while. That is probably why. You know what? At this point, guys, I think maybe what we should do is go and possibly murder some dragons and elsewhere, because we have an hour left. And I don't know what else to do with this. And I prefer to go for the full time, because this is just me. And I like streaming for you guys. And I'd really like to be able to go the full time. So, give me a second. Let me flip things around. And we are going to go murder some dragons. And yes, you may, Eris. You totally may. So give me a minute or so to adjust some things around, because I do need to flip overlays. And I will be right back. Sit tight.